Hello, this is Jaden Max, and it's been a while. I haven't been on, not only have I not been recording, I haven't even been playing Minecraft much in the last couple of weeks. If you may or may not recall, depending on how you watch my videos, last video I recorded, I basically said I wasn't going to stick to a schedule anymore, mainly because of how busy my job has been. Well, I had some time today, decided to go out, do some recording. Also, it looks like I may have a little more time, especially with the Thanksgiving holidays coming up, Christmas holidays and that. So I will be recording some videos soon. I decided to record this today. Unfortunately, most of it was pointless rambling about things I've been thinking about lately related to Minecraft and Minecraft community, Microsoft's buyout of Mojang, all that kind of stuff. And I decided most of it was pointless, but I did build this nice little fishing house at the same time. So I'm just showing this a little bit to show how the house came together. I'm going to cut away here and come back, show you a little bit about where I put in the front door of it, because that's kind of interesting, and then we'll get on to the rest of the video. Anyway, it's good to be back. I haven't gone away too far, and I do plan to continue to make more videos, and as I'll say in the rest of the video, I do plan to do more than just Minecraft videos, even though I love Minecraft, and I will continue to do Minecraft videos as well. Anyway, thank you for watching, and on to the rest of the video. And I decided to do the wood door, but I'm going to use a automatic design, courtesy of our own resident mad scientist, Calabajui. It's pretty simple. It's just a matter of one dirt block, a torch, and then got to fill that hole up in there. So I got a torch that's right underneath this block that's sending power to that block. I'm going to take this one out and put that in there, and then I'm going to put one dab of redstone on this side. Boom, like that. And then now I can just fill this in with the wood like normal. Bop, bop, bop. And then I need to go on ahead and put me a pressure plate down. A pressure plate. I'm going to put me a pressure plate. And once I put the door in, and I got my little screen door already made up here, so you got to stick that into the side like that. So now technically it is closed, even though it looks like it's open. I step on that, and it closes up. Pretty simple, huh? I like that. Check out Calabajui's channel for more stuff like that. Oh, hey. Now, don't be feisty. There we go. Though, to tell you the truth, I don't like that on that side. I'll move that. I believe it'll still work even if I do it like that. There we go. Yep, I like that flush with the outside. It looks like the way screen doors are supposed to look. There we go. Still works. Cool. Okay, pop out here and get my glass I just cooked up. Oh. I want glass panes, like that. Okay. Cool. So what I was talking about before, the Minecraft, you see a lot of Minecrafters are making less Minecraft videos. I have had people say that it'd be nice if I did more than Minecraft videos on my channel. To tell you the truth, while I had my there, while I was away for a while, it did feel kind of good to not be playing. I've actually spent a couple of days where I wasn't playing Minecraft, and it kind of felt a little free not to feel like I have to play Minecraft. I am planning to do some additional series for this channel to branch out from Minecraft. Like I did, this channel actually didn't start off as a Minecraft channel. It started off as a StarCraft channel. My first videos were StarCraft videos, I believe. So I might go back to that. One of the things I did do in this time away was play my original single-player world. I believe I said before how it had become corrupted and I couldn't play it anymore. Well, I figured out how to basically decorrupt it. Turned out it wasn't as badly corrupt as I thought it was. And so I've actually been playing there, not recording, not even planning to record on that. And it's been feeling pretty good, pretty filling to do so. So I'm going to continue doing that. Let's see, let's put these, do I want these? I was going to do regular spruce for this, but I think the dark oak kind of looks good. So I think I'm going to keep it. I was going to do use these down here at the bottom, and I still will, but I think having it on top and bottom is going to tie the design together really well. Oops. I'm trying to get this all together so I can get into the house for the night time. Let's see, and then I want this to go around like that. Mainly so I can just kind of stand out here and fish on the platform instead of just being under the roof the whole time. There we go. Let's bring this all the way through. I got plenty enough resources. I don't feel a need to dig all that up again, so I'm just going to leave it as is. I think it looks pretty good so far. There we go. And bring that around. Hey, 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 hey. And this is what I brought these out for. There. That's going to keep stuff from... Oops. There we go. It's getting kind of dark. There we go. I may do something else besides these torches on the side in the future, but for right now, it lights it up out here. I get quite a few spawns around this area. I thought I saw a creeper there already. Okay. And there we have it. Not quite finished. Getting there. Just want to put a little bit of a lip here. And there we go. That's the fishing hut. All completed, looking nice and caged in. I like the view out of the door here. I think I can... don't have enough spruce. Don't have any spruce left. Just had just enough spruce to finish this. Wow. I may put... actually... No, I don't like that. I prefer spruce stair there. Just kind of frame it in a little bit. Though I think I might just keep it as is. We'll see. So there's the finished product. I think it looks like a nice little fishing hut there. Right now I'm looking at what I can do. I got my arms full of wood. Now I'm going to use this for a building project. I'm getting ready to start right now. But I'm just looking at the lay of the land. Basically, if I come over here and take a look, and I'm sorry, it sounds like I'm smacking something. I just took a cough drop to clear my voice a little bit. I'm not sick or anything. It's just I haven't recorded in a while, so trying to get my voice to modulate correctly is kind of seeming a bit elusive right now. Anyway, this is what I got here. I've been clearing out a lot of the trees. All of these tiny trees are going to be cleared out by the time I'm done with this project, in order to make room for my new biome, a biome that I've decided to call Daiki. And I've already asked my wife about that. Does that make sense as a name for a forest full of big trees? And she said, no, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever. But I still like the name, so that's what I'm going to call it. Daiki, which Dai is one of the ways you can pronounce large in Japanese. And Ki basically means tree. Now, you put them together for some reason, according to my wife, that doesn't sound right to her. But forget it. I like the name. Daiki. So this biome I'm now calling Daiki. This whole area. It's going to be full of big trees, just like the jungle tree that's holding up my house here. And I'm going to plop down, well, in a moment. Right now, what I'm working out is the route that I'm going to make a raised kind of walkway that's going to go from my newly christened fishing hut down there. And it's going to come to the base of the tree here. There's going to be a raised platform underneath this tree. And it's going to be half slab so I don't get stuff spawning on it. is just going to be a safe way for me to get from my treehouse here to the buildings and stuff I'm going to have all around this little biome I'm creating here. Over there on the hill, I'm going to have cascading farms, like an automated farm over there. I'm going to eventually have myself a barn underneath there. Let me jump on down. Whee! Splash! By the way, my house has been very ominous. Anyway, my house has been a common destination for people taking a tour around the world here, and I take that as a compliment. It is. I kind of built it to be a place that kind of catches the eye. It's right here in the edge of town, so people coming by to see some of the buildings that are here in the edge of town. Calbajui's there, and I think Dub is over behind Calbajui's place, so you can kind of see my place from there. I like the view that I got from it, and so I think it's kind of a curious looking thing when people get close to it. And as more trees go up and this biome starts to be transformed, hopefully people will want to come out and see it. So I better get me a nice little road that they can use to get out here. Let me take you inside. I think I talked before about all the things in here. Actually, I don't know yet because I haven't actually recorded that part of the video. I recorded something in here and then I decided to go in and change it. And then I'm going to put some narration in, so you just saw all of that will have happened. Yes, time travel. Awesome. Anyway, what you probably didn't see is these things. I now got me a fishing pole in here and a crafting table and stuff. Oops. And so I got all that in. It works pretty well. I went fishing over the night. Skeletons were walking around, but none came down here to cause me any trouble. So, yes. Sounds cool to me. Okay, so what I got to do right now is I'm going to clear out some of this dirt here. What I got right here is, it was a lava pool, and I threw some water on it because I was afraid that the lava would spread to the trees. There was already a tree here burning, so I decided to put out the lava because I didn't want to burn down the whole forest before I got started, especially since I'm building a house made out of wood on top of trees. Yeah. So, but I got it here. It looks I just kind of like the look of it right here. Next to the little pond I got here with the little covering there. So, there's going to be some necessary changes here in order to accommodate this and a walkway to get here. But I'm going to try to keep the original look of this as much as I can. So anyway, let me get out. I'm going to get out my newly enchanted shovel here and start working away at this, pulling this back to put the walkway in. And then I'll get back to you in a moment. Hold on. So here's where I am right now. I decided to go ahead and, I made the attempt of building a little bridge through here, thought about how to alter this area here, and decided I like this little duck pond as it is. And don't really want to alter anything here at all, really. So I just decided to fence in the whole thing. Ran the fence up and down the hill, lit all the area inside it, went all the way around there, lit this side as well. And I think could use a little more lighting here, like that. It was a little dark when the sun went down. I'm going to eventually come by with jack-o'-lanterns and put them in the ground to light up this area. But for right now, just got torches liberally sprinkled all over the place. And now I think it's in a little better shape that I can go back through, contour this land just a little bit. And instead of building a wooden path there that goes again. I need to find and light up those spots. Instead of building a wooden path that goes all the way back here, I'll instead keep this mostly kind of like it is. I might put maybe some wood coming back here, maybe some stairs stepping down right here. And that'll be about it. This way I don't have to do a whole lot of rescaping land. I just like the way that looks. I like that image minus all these torches sprinkled around. And so that's kind of what I'm going to keep it as. Let's see. A little famished. Yep, I'm chewing down some watermelon right now. I'm still working on getting my livestock over there, my cattle, to the point where I feel good about culling it for food. Now let's see. working back towards the tree that where the house, the central tree is that one right there with the torch on it. And I think if I bring it out that height, like right even with that, that gives me. I think it's going to have to be a little higher. I think I'm going to have the half slab start right there. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get some out and have them be kind of like that there. So if I just keep working that this way, that way they're not going to allow anything to spawn on them, and I will have some headroom underneath to work around. Because what I'm going to have underneath all this is basically another storage area slash work area. I'm not going to have a whole lot going on underneath here, but let's see, is that lined up where it is now? Because I do want it, I want this to go straight to the tree. I think it's right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little bit of workspace underneath. I don't want it to be too low because then it's just going to be useless space. But if I have it just high enough, where it is right now is high enough where it's not going to feel claustrophobic under here, then I got some space to work with. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, basically. I just want it here. There we go. Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want it right. What? There we go. Oh, which means that guy's going to have to go. And I'll bring one down here and I'll put something up a little higher. Well, I don't need one up higher. I think it works. It's basically there so I know which tree I need to jump up in case I'm caught out here in the dark. Anyway, while I'm working on this, like I said before, people have been kind of making my place a little bit of a destination. That's where that went to. Angry Canine came out. Seemed a bit confused by my place in a lot of different ways. And then as he came out, he kind of took a tumble and fell. I think he died right in the spot over here. Of course, he came back and got his stuff. There were no spoils for me to come and collect. But I thought it was interesting. Dub's been out here. Envy, I think, has been out here, if I'm not mistaken. It's been pretty cool to see people coming out and taking an interest in this place. That's the whole reason why I do multiplayer. I know some people have been talking within our community about the fact that this is not a server that you find a lot of people on all the time. Like how many times have I been on here and there have been nobody here while I'm recording? There's been a few times where I've logged on and other people have been here, but not while I'm recording. To me, I don't consider that a bad thing because I do know other people are here and they're doing stuff. They may not be on exactly when I'm on, but I see them every once in a while. And I know that they're here. I see their videos. I know they're interacting with the things I build. And that's my whole deal. That's what I am on here for. If they're on here when I'm on, great. People for me to talk to and interact with. But if not, I'm not going to shed too many tears about people not being here while I'm here. Because that's not why I'm on. To have other people on. Matter of fact, I kind of like the peace and quiet. That's one of the things I found annoying about Shadow Rays initially when I started playing on Shadow Rays, is that when I first started Shadow Rays, there were at a minimum, it seemed like 100 people on at a time. Always on, always people you have to watch out for because a lot of them were, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. I'm going to change that around. A lot of people you have to watch out for because they're out to get your stuff. They were pretty much, I mean, there's a lot of people on Shadow Rays back in the day, that were just on basically to troll other people and to cause trouble. And so it was good when I started playing on these whitelisted servers where you could trust people. And I also liked the fact that I could play at times when nobody was on and can do some stuff without worrying about people sneaking up on me and causing trouble. And I've kind of come to enjoy that. Now, that said, I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, Angry K9 is opening up the server for invitations. Send them out for people to come and join the server because there is kind of a desire to have more people on. And I understand that. If you are watching this video and you do want to apply, you have to send some information directly to Angry K9. He is reserving the right to deny service, basically. If he likes what you're doing, he will invite you or not invite you. Don't ask me to make that decision because I can't. And tell you the truth, I don't really want to anyway. I got other stuff that I got to do. I'm a busy guy, very busy guy. But go ahead and email K9, Angry K9. He has a specific criteria, and I can agree with it. Basically, Crafty Dog is going to be a YouTuber server, kind of the way the UNS used to be. Unnamed server is going to be more open to people whether they're recording or not. My wife and I are going to continue to make videos on there. The world is not going to be reset. And we have been working on it. Actually, started to record an episode, but my wife's mouse stopped working properly. So we ended up having to stop, but we will get back to that at some point and record that. We're going to capture some villagers for our new zombie villagers to populate our new village. So we're both looking forward to that. And so, stay tuned, keep watching for that action as that comes around. Let's see, how do I want that? Because I want this to the tree. I think 2 wide is going to be enough. Eventually, I am going to make a horse stable somewhere around here. So I want 3 wide up to the horse stable. And I guess from the horse stable to the house, because the tree there is 2 wide, so 3 wide won't line up right. So I'll keep it 2 wide to the tree, and then 3 wide to the horse stable. How's that? Sounds good to me. That did not work right. And there's no way I can get that to work right. So that's kind of what's going on around the server. And not a whole lot more than that to talk about. I mean, I did have, every time I get on, I kind of have myself a little set of talking points that I want to go through. Today, I can't really think of any talking points. But this is coming through very nicely. I like it. Let me put down torches here. Just keep anything from... I don't know, can anything spawn on these stairs? I mean, it's a flat surface, but they are technically transparent blocks, I believe. So I don't know if anything can spawn on them. Anyway, once I put fence posts on, which I guess I can go and throw up there now, definitely nothing will be able to spawn on them now because I got fence posts occupying that space. So I'm just going to do this. I'll leave it as is, dark or not. I don't care. Why should I care? I don't care. Yes, I do, actually. I care a lot. I am going to light up this space eventually with some lamps. I might have some lamps kind of dangling in the vines. I've done that before. I think I did that on the Mine Crushing Vanilla server, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll probably do something like that. Anyway, this is really starting to come together. I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It's kind of a short video, but I want to end it here because I do have another series, a non-Minecraft series that I want to get started. And so basically I just wanted to get on, do some work here, and announce the start of that. And so I just want to get off and go ahead and record that. And so anyway, if you like this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Those things help my channel. I am going to go record that series. Check it out. It's going to be called Rediscovery, where I play a game that I like. That's not a new game, an older game, but one that I think people will enjoy watching. It's going to be very different from anything I've done before. So I'm very excited to get it started. Anyway, let me go check that out. As you can see here, the way this is developing, I'm going to have this raised platform going out. The road, this is going to basically be a raised road that's going to go that way and then turn off to go towards town, where I'll connect it with whatever's going on in town. Right now there are no roads over there, so if I get there and there are no roads, I may just start building some roads through town to just keep this project going. Who knows? Anyway, this is Jaden Max, and I'll play you again later. Bye. Walking backwards. Okay, can I turn around?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Ooh.
じゃらーん、チョコレートハウス。
Like, where'd you get the glass?
Huh?
Where'd you get the glass?
From our house?
Oh, you went and got glass. I should have thought about that.
Come in.
And you made paintings too?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh, I'm afraid this does look quite a bit better, and it looks pretty easy to make too. It looks pretty simple.
Yeah. Just put wood and stone.
Well then, I think I like this. Okay, well let's keep
Can
making.
I see your house?
Yeah, come on over.
Wow, like Japanese なんかトイレ in park みたいな。
What?
Wow.